Good morning, everybody. So today's Sunday. It's a big day for getting pumpkins picked. We want to get them out to the market. It's getting to be that time of year now. And so I'm just getting stuff ready. I got my dump trailer hooked up. You seen my previous video, I just bought this. I didn't even really use it yet besides hauling corn with it one day to market. And I'm really happy with it. It's a Diamond C. It's also got this LPD tongue lid, which is really neat. I've never seen it like that. And then you can open it up and you got all your storage in here instead of having the big box on top. Some other nice features of it, I kind of custom ordered it. I got some really nice heavy duty tires on it. I got the back drop legs. It's obviously got ramps, and it's a 14-foot trailer. I could put bigger boards in here, but right now I just have a 2x6 in there. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. There was some cosmetic stuff when I got there I wasn't real happy with. Since it's brand new, I thought it should have been perfect. When I got there, Fayette Trailers, who I bought it off of, it was really dirty. They knew I was coming. They didn't have it cleaned. There was some rust here and there I wasn't happy with. Like right here, I just kind of oiled it up so it doesn't rust anymore. But you can kind of see how it's all scratched up there. I don't know what happened. They must have scuffed it. And then there's some other small things I've seen, like on these hinges here, there's supposed to be a nipple there so I can grease it, like right here. It's got that grease fitting. And on here and here, they kind of fell off. You can see they're supposed to be inside of there. Just some minor things. Another thing is the door here is all scuffed up. I don't know if you can see that. And some people say, well, it's a dump trailer, who cares? Well, if I'm buying something brand new, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money on it, I want it to be perfect. So anyway, now I'm gonna be loading it up for the first time with our skid loader. That was a big thing. We didn't have any kind of trailers that we could haul our skid loader out to the market and unload bins. We always had to call a friend to come out there. So I got the skid loader running. I'm gonna put the bucket on because we have some gravel I wanna move around out there. I'm gonna drop that on here, and then I'm gonna put the forks on the skid loader, and then I'm gonna put that on, and then we should be all ready to go. So we'll see how this goes. I never did it before. I think it should go okay, but you never know.
So the first time I started bringing the skid loader up the ramps with just the bucket on, I realized that it's pretty steep and I might accidentally tip the skid loader backwards, which obviously I did not want to do. So I called my dad and he said hook it up to the forks and then put the bucket in the forks, give me more weight in the front, and then I should be okay, which as you can see here, this is what I'm doing. It did work perfectly fine. Or if I didn't want to put the bucket in the forks, what I could have done was went up backwards. That way my weight would have been towards the back instead of the front. Alright, so now we're on to the pumpkins. My brother Colton is running the camera. His wife Sydney is in the blue catching them, as well as my friend Caden in the pink. And then my cousin on the ground, Brandon, is clipping the pumpkins so that me in the green obviously can throw them up to Caden and Sydney, and then they're stacking them in the bins according to the size, so that when we get them out to the market, they can just put a price on the bin, and then people can pick out whatever size they want and not have to have any trouble guessing what size they are and how much they're gonna have to pay.
Alright, you ready? I hope you got that. Alright, well, here's a beautiful one. Going right to her.
Hold on.
I don't like that.
I can't pan the camera that fast. It's gonna make it blurry.
Wow, look at his biceps.
All right, so we just got out here to the market. My brother's backing in the pumpkins right now. We got 5 bins on. We're gonna load them all, unload them all right here on the front porch. Usually we like to have about 9 bins, but that's all we can get in the wagon for now. So we're probably gonna go home and get another load or 2. And it's not all just gonna be pumpkins. It's gonna be sugar pumpkins, stackers, white pumpkins, and then regular pumpkins, obviously. I'm squinting really bad right now because I don't have my sunglasses and the sun's really bright. But what Caden and Sydney are doing is just move that off the front porch for right now. Just set it out in the grass. That's not a big deal. They're moving that. We're gonna move this bag of corn.
Alright, so now Colton, Sydney, and Brandon left. It's just me, my girlfriend Sammy, and Caden now. We're getting sugar pumpkins and white pumpkins. So you can see here, I'm gonna bend down, clipping the stems off as long as I possibly can, and then throwing them up to Caden.
All right, so I just got done with the work day. It's about 9 o'clock. We ended up getting 10 bins of pumpkins out at the market, which was a combination of big pumpkins, little pumpkins, medium pumpkins, stackers, white pumpkins, and sugar pumpkins. So all in all, it was a good day. I'm really tired. I'm just ready to go to bed at this point. So I'm gonna end it here. As always, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. And always remember, it ain't much, but it's honest work.